My name is Idris Mustafa. I run Excel in key subjects. We have been around since 2004. We set this up in order to help students to improve their exam grades. We concentrate mainly on the key subjects, English, maths, and all the science subjects. We are primarily a Saturday school. However, in addition to that, we have intensive courses during school holidays. About a quarter of our students are either siblings of students who have studied with us before or words of mouth from other people who are still studying with us or who have studied with us. The teachers we employ are all fully qualified teachers. They have experience of the specification they're teaching. They teach during the weekdays in school and teach with us over the weekend. On average, the students who study with us, they improve their grades by about 2 grade points. We average 95% grades A to C at GCSE level. The national average is 56%. We do have what is called a grade guarantee scheme, which means if a student studies with us for a whole academic year and subject to them abiding by the rules, completing their work, having good attendance record, if they don't actually achieve the grade which we predict at the very beginning, we'll issue a full refund. On enrolling with us, we take the student through a process of diagnostic and alignment. They have an assessment, a written test. After that, we build up a profile of the students, and the work we do with them over the year will be based on the areas where they need to improve.
In September of 2008, I came to Excel to really get an idea of what would be in store for me for private school entrance exams. And I really thought Excel would be the place to go to really enforce my chance of getting a scholarship or bursary. In the end, I ended up getting a 100% subsidised place at University College School up in Hampstead. So thanks to Excel for really propelling me and be able to get in.
Well, one of the reasons that he came here really was to try and get some support and some extra tuition, because he was preparing to take a examination to get in to a private school. At the moment he was at the state school, and I thought he had the potential to do it, and he was very confident, and so we thought we needed a little extra attention, a little extra spurt. So I looked around and I found several of them, and out of the several that I saw, I selected Excel. I didn't know what it was really going to be like, except what they wrote about it. So, I mean, the association went on, and there's been 3 years now, and I think for the amount of costing, which is not that much, we really got good value for money. So I'm pleased.
We send out a minimum of 3 reports a year. The report is written by the teacher, usually based on the test they've done, the observation in class, and the level of work they've handed in. And we have an open door policy when parents can come in and have a chat with either myself or any of the teachers. I mean, our class sizes average about 6, about 5 to 6, and we actually give one-to-one teaching without any extra charge for up to a certain number of hours a term.
My parents were looking for a Saturday school for me to go to, because I was going to one previously for GCSE, but they didn't do A-Levels. What I learned here has helped me to keep on track with what I'm learning in college. So if there's specific topics I don't understand, I'm able to really go back with the teachers and go through it in better detail, because I've got more like a one-to-one session instead of a big classroom. So when I go back to college, I'm always on top of my work, and it means I'm not backtracking.
One particular point which I really like, which students do express, is how much their confidence has improved, especially in subjects such as mathematics. A young lady called Esma springs to mind. When she enrolled with us, her predicted grade in school was a D grade. She ended up with an A star.
I was at Excel for about 2 years during my GCSEs. I really saw the benefits of it. Before I started Excel, I was at another Saturday school. The classes were quite crowded there, and the teachers weren't as professional. The teaching here is much more one-to-one. The class sizes are small. You can ask the teachers anything at any point in the lesson. Sometimes in school that's not possible. You have to rush through the syllabus because of time constraints, but that's not the case here. I'd really recommend to any student that wants to boost their grades to come to Excel in key subjects.
As far as I'm concerned, really, teaching is one of the most rewarding jobs one can think of. I've taught in a variety of schools, comprehensive grammar school, independent schools. And what I found is that young people are simply not achieving to their full potential. What we provide is quality teaching at an affordable cost for parents.